I'd call September a slow month. Even though we've actually got a lot of games on this list, the trailers I've been watching have actually been literally slow. Like, the games just look slow. Still, we have some games coming from big franchises, which are doing a little to keep it fresh, and some nice puzzlers and party games, which should keep you going through the September slump. First up, we have Indiana Jones and the Great Circle of the Order of Giants coming out on September 4th. This is developed by Machine Games, published by Xbox Game Studios, coming for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Windows. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle of the Order of Giants is the first DLC for the Indiana Jones game. Looks like it's taking the player back to Rome. The original game starts in the Vatican City to investigate a cult who worship the giants. They call them giants, or the Nephilim, but they were really only a little bigger than a normal person. I had mixed feelings about the game. I thought it was kind of clunky. Still, this will extend your playtime for the game with a new level to play. Number 2, we have Tokyo Underground Killer coming out on September 5th, developed by Phoenix Game Productions and published by the same. It's coming out for Windows. And this is one of these slow-looking games that we could just have a slew of this month. Tokyo Underground Killer looks like a good entry, though. Looks like a System Shock-inspired first-person sorter where you play as a vampire-themed assassin. It has a cool look with all the neon and blood skills, and maybe it's just me, but it just looks like it feels a tad slow for the type of game that it's supposed to be, based on the trailers anyway. Number 3, we have NHL 26 coming out on September 5th, developed by Electronic Arts Vancouver and published by Electronic Arts. Is coming out for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. Looks like EA is adding some new features to the latest NHL game. In this one, they use tracking devices implanted on the players in real life to get better data so that the video game characters are more accurate to their real life selves. They also have increased the impact of the superpowers added to the players, which they called X Factors, which will have different tiers and unique animations and will have a greater effect on the gameplay. Eat the Rich is coming out on September 10th, developed by Makima Games and published by Monsternauts, and this is coming for the Windows. Eat the Rich is an upcoming online game where billionaires are put on a game show to fight for survival. Join a party of 6 to 10 players and social engineer your way to the top. Looks like it's a combination of Mario Party style arcade games and Werewolf Mafia style voting, who to eliminate, with some extra ways to influence the votes. Mobile and console versions are set to release at a later date as well. Number 5, Borderlands is coming out on September 12th. Developed by Gearbox Software and published by 2K Games Take-Two Interactive. Borderlands 4 is coming for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Windows. The new Borderlands is here. I never really got into these games, not super into the looter shooter genre, really. Looks like they're mostly sticking to the formula with this one and only making minor changes. I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They are making some tweaks though, and it's on a whole new planet. Number 6, The House of Tesla is coming out on September 23rd, developed by Blue Brain Games and published by Blue Brain Games, and this is also coming to Windows. The House of Tesla is a new puzzle game from the creators of The House of Da Vinci, which I still haven't played, but I've heard good things about it. This one is Nikola Tesla themed and looks like it's got a lot of interesting puzzles to solve. Number 7, we have Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile, which is coming out September 25th, developed by Microids Studio Leon, published by Microids. This is coming to the Nintendo Switch, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Windows. This is a new video game adaptation of Agatha Christie's novel Death on the Nile. I enjoyed the movie that came out a few years ago. This game will have a different storyline than the book, apparently, as it notably features 2 detectives rather than just Poirot. The game features partial voice acting, mostly on the main quest. Number 8, we have Silent Hill F, which is also coming out on September 25th, developed by Neobards Entertainment, published by Konami. This is coming for the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Windows. This one is a super Japanese-looking Silent Hill game, but there will be English dubs for the game, as it's set in Japan anyway. Otherwise, it looks very Silent Hilly, lots of creepy walking around and fog, horror creatures. And finally, number 9, we have Alien Rogue Incursion Part 1 Evolved Edition. This is coming out on September 30th, developed by Servios and published by 20th Century Games. This is coming to the PS5 and Windows. And this is a remake of the VR game, Alien Rogue Incursion. It was originally exclusively for VR, now it's coming to console, and it looks like a fun, if shortish, shooter. The main storyline is only about 8 hours, but still looks like it could be pretty good. But did I miss your favorite game coming out in September? Let me know down in the comments.